Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. I'm your English teacher for class 1 from IYS Schools for session 2021 and 22. So today before starting today's class, can you listen my instructions? Listen to the lesson attentively. Follow your teacher's instructions. Take screenshots of slides where it is necessary. Do work in your exercise copy of first term. Now, dear students, I'm moving towards our today's topic. As you all know that in the previous class, we started the topic of nouns from our Active English course book 1. That is our grammar topic. We started the nouns and we did two from this. Means we did the common noun and proper noun. So today we will move towards our second topic, that is singular noun and plural noun. But in common noun and proper noun, one exercise was left we did not do at that time. So we will do this today. First, let me give you the short review of common noun and proper noun. What are the common nouns and what are the proper nouns? As I told you that common noun means it's the name of it's a common name, and proper noun special name. And common noun always begin with a small letter, and proper noun begin with a capital letter. Now we did this exercise and this also. Now I'm moving towards our next exercise. Dear students, kindly open your workbook to page number 6. We are going to do this exercise. This is related to the common noun and proper noun. Underline the common noun. First of all, we must know that what are the common noun? Common noun are the name of common things. So, and it always starts with small letter. The first sentence is, what is the first sentence? I see a monkey. So, what is noun over here? I, no, I is not a noun. See, no, see is also not a noun because I is pronoun and see is a noun. Oh, see is a verb. I is pronoun and see is a verb. So, what is left? Monkey. Yes, very good. Monkey is a common noun because it's the name of animal and it, it, start, it starts with a small letter. Number second, look at the mirror. Now tell me what is the common noun in the second sentence. The sentence is look at the mirror. Look is verb over here. So what is left? Which word is the common noun here? Yes, very good. The mirror is a common noun because it's a name of a thing and it is common name of a thing and it starts with a small letter. Now number third one is I wash my hands with soap. So, what is noun over here? Who will tell me? Yes, very good. What is the noun? Soap is the noun over here. What is the noun? Common noun. Soap is the common noun here over here. Dear students, kindly underline in your book. Kindly underline common nouns in your book. Okay. Now this is the exercise number A. And now I'm moving towards the exercise number B. It's also on page number 7 of workbook. This is underline the proper nouns. As we all know that proper noun is a name of special thing, specific. So, and it always begins with a capital letter. The first one line is Lisa will go to school on Monday. So, what is the proper noun in this sentence? Yes, tell me what is the proper noun in sentence number 1? That is, Nisa will go to school on Monday. Who will answer me first? Okay, very good. And number 1, as you can see at the first, Nisa. It's the name of a person. It's the name of a particular person. So it is proper noun. Number 2, School. Is school common noun or proper noun? It's common noun. It's not a proper noun because it's not a name of any specific school. We call every school that this is a school. So, other thing, yes, very good. Monday is also a proper noun. Why is it a proper noun? Because it begins with a capital letter. We call every day that this is a day, but Monday is the name of a specific day. So here, Nisa and Monday both are proper nouns. Now, number third one means number two. What is sentence number two? Ron lives in Nepal. What is the proper noun in this sentence? Ron lives in Nepal. So, very good. The name of a person, and that is Ron. It's a name of a boy. If we call a boy is a common noun. But if I say Ron is the name of a particular person, a specific person. So, this is proper noun. Good. Now, the number next is, what is the next? Next is Nepal. It's the name of a country. If I say country, we can call every country that this is a country. But Nepal is the name of a specific country. So it's proper noun. It's not a common noun. Number third one is, we are going to the National Zoo. What is the proper noun over here? If I say zoo, so zoo, every zoo we can call that it's a zoo. But if I call the special name of the zoo, that will be the proper noun. Yes, very good. National Zoo. What is the National Zoo over here? National Zoo is the name of a special zoo. Means the zoo name is national. It's a proper noun. Dear students, kindly underline the proper nouns in your course book to page number 7. Now, take a screenshot of first exercise and then the second. First exercise, take a screenshot and then take a screenshot of the second exercise, and you will have to do it. You will have to complete it in your workbook page number 7. Now I'm moving towards the second topics, that is singular nouns and plural nouns. Dear students, do you know what are the singular nouns and what are the plural nouns? If I talk about the singular nouns, singular means one and plural means more than one. So singular means one, it means a single, and plural means more than one. Let's move toward the examples. As you can see that, what's this? Can you tell me? This picture is of animal. This is a picture of animal. So what is animal? Here we can see that this is only one. So when we talk about one animal, it means we are talking about a single thing. So here animal is a single, but here you can see that there are many animals. Here there is a one animal, but here you can see that there are many animals. When we see many animals, what do we call them? We call it animals. This is animal, so it's singular. And there are many animals, so we call it animals. Very good. Okay. Dear student, today we will learn about the singular and plural. To make the plural of the singular, only we will add s at the end and it will become a plural. We will not moving towards ies and es. We are just doing the s. Okay, we will add the s at the end and it will become plural. Now this is the second picture you can see on your screen. This picture is of book. So book. How many books are there? There is only one book. It means that it's singular. It's not a plural. But as you can see here, that one, blue, orange, green, and red. There are 4 books. Means there are more than one. So what will we call it? Yes, tell me in the chat box. What do we call it? Book? No, because we are calling it a book, so we will call it books. We will add s at the end. So this is books. What's this? This is books. Now number third one is, what is this? Can you tell me? What's the name of this picture? The name of this picture is flower. So as we can see that there is only one. What will we do? And here we can see that 1, 2, 3. They are more than one. So we call it plural. One is singular and more than one is plural. So there is a flower. How will we make it plural? We'll add s at the end. So it will become plural noun. Very good. Now this is one more example. What's this? This is one thing. And what's the name of this thing? The name of this thing is cup. How will, here you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6. What do we call it? They are more than one. It means they are plural. So how will we call it? We'll call it cups because we will add s at the end. So this is the singular and this is the plural. Okay, the other, let me give you some more examples like cat. If there is a cat, so how will we make it the plural? Cat. What is the plural of the cat? Who will tell me? The plural of the cat. Can you tell me the plural of the cat? Yes, we will add only s at the end and it will become the plural. So it will become cats. Now the next one is dog. Can you tell me the plural of the dog? Yes. Who will tell me? The plural of the dog, we will also add s at the end and it will become the plural noun. So it will dogs. Next is house. What is the plural of house? House, house. We will add just s at the end and it will become the plural and we call it houses. Okay. Now, next is boy. How we make it the plural? The boy. So boys, day, days, eye, eyes, key, keys, monkey, monkeys, egg, eggs. Now, dear students, open your course book to page number 12. Open your course book to page number 12. I'm going to read out this. Nouns can be singular or plural. Singular means one, plural means more than one, as I have told you before. Now there are some examples. My eye is red. What is eye over here? We are just talking about one, so it means that it's singular. Second is I hurt my finger. We are talking about also always again one thing, so it's singular. He hops on one foot. The foot is also singular. Now my hands are plural nouns mostly and with an s. My hands are cold. And you can see that hand is a singular, but we added s and it becomes hands. I have 10 fingers. One finger and 10 finger. I jump and land on my feet. As you can see that foot is a singular. Foot is a singular, but here we did not add s to make it foot, because foot is the wrong and feet is the correct answer. This is the other plural noun. Now this is page number 12 of your course book. Add an s to the nouns below to make them plural. Write the plural nouns next to the singular nouns. Dear student, take out your pencil and open your book to page number 12 and do this exercise with me. Air. What will be the plural noun of air? Yes, very good. The plural noun of air is ears. The second one is flag. What is the plural noun of flag? The plural noun of flag is legs. We will add s. Next is head. What is the Plural noun of hat? Yes, dear student. Give me answer in chat box. The plural noun of hat is hats. Very good. The fourth is eye. So what will we do? We will add s at the end and we will make it the plural. This is eyes. Number five, this is the nose. We will add s at the end and it will become the plural. Number six is on. I will make it plural. We will add s at the end and we will make it the plural noun. Here, student, take a screenshot of this slide. You will have to complete this in your course book, page number 12. Dear students, open your workbook to page number 7. This is your next exercise. Match the singular nouns with their plural nouns. Take a scale, means ruler, and a pencil and match it with me. The first one is house. So we will match the house with girls, cats, or houses. Which one is correct? Girls, cats, or houses? Very good. Houses is the correct answer. The second one is boy. So what is the plural noun of boy? We will add s at the end. So match number 2 with number 4. No, number 2 with number 5. This is boys. Number third is rabbit. So we'll add s at the end and it will become the plural noun. So rabbits. It's rabbits. Pencil. It will become pencils. Match number 4 with number last. Number 5 is bag. So it will become the bags. Match number 5 with number 4. Girl. It will become girls. Cat. Cats. Book. Book. We just added s at the end of the words to make it the plural nouns. Now take a screenshot of this slide. You will have to complete it in your workbook, page number 7. This is the writing topic of your course book, page number 16. It is also related to the common noun and proper noun. Write the correct common noun from the box in each blank. We are giving some words like cat, bag, sister, and car. These are the common nouns, and now we have to put it in the correct blank. My dash is 8 years old. She likes to sing. Who? Cat? My cat is 8 years old. She likes to sing. No, because cat cannot sing. Number second, bag. My bag is 8 years old. She likes to sing. No, it's also the wrong answer. Sister. My sister is 8 years old. She likes to sing. Very good. Sister is the correct answer for number 1. Number 2 is the dash has a long tail. As you can see that this is the common noun, so we start the common noun with a small letter. The dash has a long tail. Cat. The cat has a long tail or the bag has a long tail? Yes, tell me what is the correct? Yes, cat has a long tail. The cat has a long tail. Number 3, this dash is heavy. It's full of books. So car. This car is heavy. It's full of books. No. So what is the correct answer over here? Bag. This bag is heavy. It's full of books. Number last, that dash has 4 wheels. What has 4 wheels? Car. Car has 4 wheels. Very good. Take a screenshot of this slide. You will have to complete it in your page number 16 of course book. Page number 16 of course book. B, exercise number B. Write the correct proper noun from the box in each blank. Beach Road, Jimmy, Eiffel Tower, and China. The name of this road is, now tell me, the road's name is China? No. Jimmy? No. So it is the name of the road is Beach Road and it's a proper noun. It's not a common noun. So we started it with a capital letter. Number 2 is I have a brother. His name is China or Eiffel Tower or Jimmy. Good. Its name is Jimmy because China is the name of a country. We all went to see the. Okay, we all went to see the. What is the correct answer? Very good. The correct answer is Eiffel Tower. Dash is a big country. Now only China is left, and as we all know that China is the name of a country. So China is a big country. Take a screenshot. Now I'm going towards the next exercise. This is your workbook page number 8. Look at this picture of a street corner and observe it very carefully. As you can see, here is the Spider-Man. So here is written cinema. Okay, and here this is written that corner road. Which road is this? Corner road. And there's a car, then there's a bank. There's a picture of a bank. There is written Major Bank. On the other side, there is also written cinema, but it's a park road. It's not a corner road. On the right side, as you can see that there is Gold Bank. There is another bank that is Gold Bank. And here is Hill Road. As you can see that there are two cinema. One, two, three. There are three roads, Corner Road, Park Road, and Hill Road. And there are two banks that are Major Bank and Gold Bank. These are the name of the things and these are proper nouns. Now observe it very carefully because we are going to do the exercise. Write the names of the following one bank. Now where are the bank? The first bank is here. Its name is Gold Bank. The second is over here. Its name is Major Bank. So we are going to write any one of them. That is Gold Bank. We will start it with a capital letter because it's a proper noun. Now the other thing, two roads. We have to write the names of two roads. As you can see that here are written Corner Road, Park Road, and Hill Road. We can write any two of them as I have written Park Road and Corner Road. Now we have done this. Our course book and workbook exercises. We have completed all the exercises of course book and workbook. Now I'm going towards our second topic. Words our second topic that is essay, myself. Dear student, today we are going to do the essay of myself. In myself essay, what you must know. First of all, we must tell about our name, myself. If we are telling someone about ourselves, the first thing is name. We must tell our name first. The second thing is class. In which class do we read? In which class do we study? We must tell the class first, the name, our name. Then our class. The third one, age, means how old. Like 6 years old, 5 years old, or 2 years old. First, the name, your name, like my name is whatever your name, you will tell your name. Number second, class. I read in class 1 or I study in class 1. Number third, your age, like I am 6 years old, I am 8 years old. Next is your game. What's your favorite game or what do you like to play? For example, there are many games like cricket, football, and other games. Like some people like to play with toys, girls like to play with doll. So there are many type of games. Next is favorite fruit. In this, you can tell your favorite fruit. What will you tell after your game? Your favorite fruit. And after your favorite fruit, like there are many fruits, mango, apple, banana, orange, there are many fruits. You can tell about your favorite fruit, like my favorite fruit is, and then you will tell the name of your favorite fruit. Then school name. You can tell the name of your school, like my school name is Muhammadi Girls Primary School. The next thing is siblings. Now dear students, do you know What does it mean? Siblings mean your sister and brothers. When we call them sisters and brothers, we say it's siblings. And then your father name, your mother name, you can tell all the things. Hope you have thought about how to describe yourself, your name, your class, your age, your favorite game, your favorite food, your school name, about your siblings, about your father name. Now we are going to write an essay. Dear students, when you will write the essay, what will you do? You will write a question, write 5 lines on the given topic. After this, you will write the topic. The topic is myself. Now we are going to write about myself. First, what will you tell? You will tell about your name. So, the first is my name is Amna. Dear students, keep one thing in your mind. You will start the sentence with a capital letter and end it with a full stop. Number second, I am 6 years old. Means it's about the age. First name and the second is about the age. I am 6 years old. Here is written, my name is Amna. You can write your name over here, but you will start your name with a capital letter because it's a proper noun. It's not a common noun. Next is I like to play with toys. As I have told you that many people like to play cricket, like to play football. Some people like to play with dolls. Some people like to play with toys. Next is study in the class. I study in class 1A or 1B, whatever your class. Okay, I study in class 1. Number 5, I like to eat pizza. What do you like to eat? About your favorite food. This is I like to eat pizza. Dear students, kindly listen to me very carefully. In your copy, where will you do this essay? From the last page, you will count 25 pages and make the portion of composition side where we will do the essay, letter, picture composition. Okay, so make the portion in your copy. Leave 25 pages from the end of the copy. Leave 25 pages and first make a title page of composition side. Then write this question, write 5 lines on the given topic. Then you will write the topic myself and then you will write 5 lines about myself. You will write the question with blue color, okay, and the topic also with blue color. Write the topic and the question with blue color, then we'll complete the 5 lines. So take a screenshot of this essay. We'll have to complete it in your copy, composition side. Okay. Now, dear students, let me repeat all the things once again for you all. Today we started about the singular and plural nouns. Singular means one and plural means more than one. And we have done the singular plural. To make the singular into plural, we just add the s. Like as you can see that animal, animals, book, books, flower, flowers, cup, cups. And here this is the page of your course book, page number 12. Then we did this exercise, ear, so we add s at the end, it becomes ears. Legs, heads, eyes, noses, and arms. These we did this exercise. You will have to complete these exercises in your course book. No need to complete it in your copy. In your copy, you will just complete the essay. Okay. This is the other exercise. This is on page number 8 of your workbook. Workbook page number 8. And this is the essay of myself. No need to make a mind map in your copy. In your copy, you will just write the question and you will write the topic and you will do your essay. Dear students, it's all from my side for today. If you have any question, you can ask me. Allah Hafiz and have a good